Hi guys, good evening. My name is Emmanuel and I'm here to talk about to answer a question that people have really asked me each time I talk and each time I say something. So I get these questions a lot about what's the difference between a product designer and a UI UX designer, and I'm going to just answer that using simple terms in this short video. Now let's take a real example, right? Imagine you want to build a house, okay, and then you have a plot of land and then you want to build a 2-bedroom. It's not up to you to know how it's going to be like, right? You can just give an idea. You have to get a civil engineer. Now this civil engineer meets an architect who drew up the house plan, and this house plan is being drawn. The architect hands it over to the civil engineer, and then with time the civil engineer gets artisans to actually do these things, to build this house, right? And then the artisans could be laborers, could be electricians and all that. Now in the artisans, there are some that dig the foundation, there are some that lay the foundation, there are some that lay the blocks, and then there are also some that paint the house and do the wiring, right? Now all these are still done under the supervision of the civil engineer. Now once the artisan is done with the wiring and the finishing, they leave. They don't mind how the house is being managed or something. It's up to the civil engineer to look at everything that has been done and know that, okay, this house is good for people to live in. All right. In some cases, the landlord leave the management to the civil engineer. All right. Now in this case, the civil engineer is the product designer. The artisans are the UX designer. Now the UX designers are those that lay the blocks, dig the foundation and all that. The UI designers are the painters, the people that do the finishing, the electricians and all that. Now a product designer is a designer that is interested in a particular product from when it was an idea to when it became a finished product. Now the good thing about product design is that particular product designer can decide to also be interested in the marketing of the product, which is also very important. Now a UI UX designer comes in when the prototype of that product is required. All right, so the UI UX designer has nothing to do with when the product was an idea, the validation and all that, or the marketing after the product has been created, but he or she comes in when the product is about to be prototyped from the initial idea, right? While a product designer actually cares about the idea, the validation of the idea, to the building, and then to the marketing. Now a product designer can be a UI UX designer, but a UI UX designer that has not gone through the process of being a product designer cannot be a product designer. So I want to urge you, if you have an opportunity to learn product design, currently recruiters are actually looking for product designers. They are not looking for more UI UX designers, right? Because it's easier for a brand designer to migrate to being a UI UX designer, but recruiters are looking for product designer, people that are interested in building products. And if you have the opportunity to learn product design, please, I want to urge you, learn it. But there are so many theories that are embedded in this. A lot of designers run away from the theory, and it's very important, right? If you have the opportunity to be a product designer, please learn it. Thank you so much, and I hope you understand.